Monday night jam session is here.
It's Black Jesus.
Hell yeah.
Look,
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We're back. Monday Night Jam Session, another version of Monday Night Jam Session. I'm Perry Gamble, Reagan Jacobs. We're here. We're live. And I'm drinking Rhino tequila. What are you
We're
doing?
having fun. I'm drinking water.
I'm having fun. You're drinking water.
Yeah, cause
Well,
I sweat it out on
no.
water today while you were just sitting there.
No. I take that back. You might be having fun.
Never know about me, buddy. Never know.
Oh. Well, I do know, but I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it alone.
Go ahead. I was saying that I sweated all mine out today, so I got to drink water, and you just sat there and didn't sweat as much.
Anyways,
Speechless.
so speaking of just sitting there doing nothing, your whole falling off the horse thing must rub off on people, because one of your teammates on your team, on your ranch rodeo team, matter of fact, the team you named Monday Night Jam Session, one of your guys fell off today, didn't he?
Actually, it was your special, non-special guest that fell off.
Don't judge it. Don't give him to me. No, he's your teammate today on the team you named Monday Night Jam Session. He fell off. So I'm starting to think.
Who named it?
I don't know who named it, but I'm starting to think.
I know who named it. I know who named it.
I'm starting to think that you are like a bad luck charm. I don't know.
Well, I didn't fall off today.
Yeah, but one of your teammates did, and there's no I in team. So just because you didn't fall off doesn't mean one of your teammates didn't. One of your teammates fell off today.
That is your boy. That is your boy.
We're not talking about whose buddy he is right now.
You're saying he's on my team.
He was on your team and he fell off, and I think the reason he fell off is because you were on that team.
Well, you haven't heard my second story of coming off a horse.
Oh, so this is something you do on the regular then?
It happened, and I was like, I told somebody, and they're like, Perry, why you just fall off? I was like, no, I got bucked down. It's bad. It's bad.
Hey, man, the only time it's acceptable to fall off, I guess, is in the ranch bronc, which
Easy.
I have to say you did really well in.
Appreciate it. Stuck to him, ain't it?
Yeah, man, I was actually surprised.
That what's his name? Chance. Oh, Chance Doobie, I think how you say his name. He was sitting there telling me, like, man, you know, you got this and that. He goes, how many have you been on? I said, this is gonna be the first, fella. This what? I thought you've been on multiple. I was like, dude, I've never.
This is the first one. This is the first one I'm actually supposed to get off of. Yeah.
Yeah, this is one that's actually supposed to book.
Yeah. First one of these. I don't know, man. You look like a professional up there.
I had a lot of fun. I kind of want to do it again. I was ready to do another one right there. If you'd have said go ahead and go on another one, I would have done it.
Did you glue that cap to your scalp or no?
No, my hat came off. Ashley got a picture of me coming off on the pickup, man. My hat come off a couple jumps ago, and just it's like you can see I'm tan from here, and then right where my hat sits, it's just white head the rest of the way.
Oh,
and I'm like, man, I'm like, please don't post that nowhere.
Well, we're knee deep in this, but we haven't talked. So today, is it today? Yeah, today we did a ranch rodeo in Burnham, Texas. It's pretty cool, man. I enjoyed it, 100%.
Yeah, these are pre-recorded, just so everybody knows. I had people asking me today, like, I'm gonna call in on Mondays. I'm like, well, you can call, but
I'll take the call. I'll talk.
Yeah, I'll answer.
Yeah, we'll take it. You ain't gonna be on nothing, but I'll talk to you.
Yeah.
I can't find my coasters.
What do you mean?
Not to change the subject or anything. I'm real anal about my drink sweating on the table. That bothers me, and I don't know.
You're on a plastic table. What does it matter?
Because the water runs.
No, but I had fun today. It was I had a lot of fun, dude. Good ranch
Yeah,
rodeo.
yeah, man. Thank you, sir. It was okay. It was okay. Wasn't our best one. It wasn't our strongest one. I think we had too much of a break, and I think my workers are overpaid. I'm
You didn't have
reaching.
you didn't have your main worker there.
That was sarcasm, by the way. Yeah, man. So I called him. I called him and I said, I just called to say that I miss you. I
That's kind
don't,
of creepy.
you take it however you want. I just want you to know that I missed you today.
Yeah,
He's
but
like, yeah.
uh, I don't know if I speak for everybody, but I speak for me. I'm not a fan of the pinning. Just not a big fan of it.
That's because your horse only goes to the left.
I did go to the left side of the pin too.
I'll be watching. I'll be watching.
I don't know. I just it's
It's
not bad, but
it's a true horsemanship event.
Yeah,
There's nothing else around it. It shows what you're riding, and if you're riding a plug, it'll show. If you're riding something decent, it'll show. If
that's me.
you're riding good stock, it'll show. Yeah, you're not gonna cut them all the time, but it shows, and it kind of separates people. A lot of people hate pinning because you really have to ride your horse. So
Uh-huh.
that's kind of why I like it. Yeah, anybody can go out. I could go rope something on a zebra, but
Racing stripes or what?
exactly, you kind of need speed there, to rope it. Now after you rope it, that's another story. But pinning is true horsemanship, I think, and I think that's why a lot of people don't ride it, or don't like it.
Yeah, that I got a video of one of the teams I was on, and at the time it was working. I was holding some calves back, and I'm sitting there, but my horse gets real antsy during the ranch riders because he knows what's about to happen.
It's not a
Well,
team roping.
huh? What I said? Did I say team roping?
No, he knows it's not a team roping.
Oh yeah. And he gets real antsy and worked up. He sees them cows coming towards him. He started getting ready and like he gets so antsy and he did a full. He turned around and so I'm looking back and his butt's towards the cattle. I'm like, man, that's terrible. If anybody's trying to take a video to put on somewhere, that'd be a bad one to put because that was terrible.
It's
We
it's
were holding stuff back, but uh, he kept kind of like he was rearing up, and I was like, man, you sorry dog. He was wanting to blow. He was wanting to blow to him, but
Well, you're never supposed to put your butt to the cows, so.
I know that's why I said it was bad. I was looking at it, I was like, oh man.
And this is also why you don't like the event, then I guess.
Yeah, that's exactly why.
Which man, I don't know. I ride junk too. Don't get me wrong. I ride junk too. I've never been a fan of pinning at all, and that's why I like pinning. I don't like pinning because I ride junk. Now, if I was riding some handy dandy stuff, man, that's all I want to do. Let's do pinning.
Yeah, I see
And
some of the big ones. They just sit there and just shoot, just cut on them. And I'm
yeah,
like, man, that's probably a really
that's
expensive
nice.
horse.
Yeah. Well, and also it's a slower event. You have to slow down. You got to pay attention. You got to be working. You got to ride. You got to think. You got to focus, and it requires a lot of teamwork. It requires a lot of teamwork, and I think that's why people don't like it. Like I just met this guy, and I needed an extra man, so that's why he's on the team. You
Yeah.
know,
I-
and
You just or put a team together for the weekend that you grab some buddies that can come, the ones that can come, and you don't work every day with them people. That's what makes it hard.
yeah,
And that's how good teams they're always together and working together and going together and. But excuses, I'm just saying.
no,
Got to go
man,
with what
no,
you got.
no. A lot of people don't like pinning. A lot of people, and that's cool. But I mean, three roping events. I mean, this is gonna sound bad, but anybody can rope. It's a controlled environment, and before people go crucifying me, like, well, how many ranch rodeos have you won? that's none of your business.
Yeah.
Like, anybody
Worry
can
about
rope.
yourself.
Yeah, anybody can rope. So you gotta, showcase the horse sometimes.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I
It
couldn't do it, so I wasn't a fan.
it requires you, man. You go, and then you have to slow down and take your time and be good
Yeah.
versus run in, get yours, rope him, do whatever you got to do. It's different, and so that's why we do it.
Ranch bronc was fun though. I like that. I like to incorporate that.
Dude, let's talk about ranch bronc.
You gonna do it again?
I want to. I do want to do it again. I also wanted to ride.
Why didn't you?
My doctor said I can't ride bucking horses.
Dietitian.
Yeah. Hey, easy.
You said yeah.
Easy. Your internet connection ain't that good for you to be cracking jokes like that. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, man, I wanted to ride bad. Some kind of bad.
You could have waited till everybody left, kept one horse there, and jumped on. Nobody saw you.
Yeah, I brought him home with me.
Hey, that old Paint, he didn't even bat an eye at that flag.
Oh man, well, I used him for the women's ranch rodeo that morning, so.
Oh, that was.
Oh, dude. So the women's ranch rodeo, I love women's ranch rodeos.
I'm sure you do.
Okay, you make that sound so bad. Whatever. Anyways, I love the women's ranch rodeos. I love the women's ranch rodeo. Everybody was mounted. First off, out the gate, everybody's mounted. No questions.
Yeah.
Top of the line ponies. Beautiful. Second thing, it just worked. It got along, it clicked, it worked, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. Third thing, which I'm pretty sure they're finna crucify me for this. So we did trailer loading, and we're using a 36-foot cattle trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. In the rules, I said close the back partition gate and load one horse. Shut your back gates. Road ready, which means, put your pins down, put your cross pin, take your hands off the trailer. Road ready. Okay. First team comes out, loads their calf, chases him in the trailer all the way to the front, closes the first partition gate, and then runs out and loads a horse and shuts the gates. It's like, all right, cool,
Technically.
all right, whatever. Second team does the same thing. Third team, they're like, do we have to close the first one? I was like, no, you can close the last one. But, I mean, all of y'all are running in this trailer behind this, 5, 6 weight yearling. So, kudos to you. That's what I'm talking about.
And women are tough, boy.
I wouldn't run in there behind him. I would definitely take my time, and I'd probably have a hot shot, a sword and stick, a flag or something, and I'd be screaming and hollering at him. No, they were right on their tails.
I mean, I wish I'd been there to watch it.
Kudos to those women.
They some hands. There was a women's team in the other ranch rodeo.
Yeah, they were. They placed at the women's ranch rodeo.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir. I think.
Yeah.
I might be wrong. I don't have none of that stuff. I think they might have won it or placed in it.
They were some hands.
They were handy. So, kudos to all the women ranch rodeoers out there. I like them, man. I like watching them. I think they're cool. I think you'd be a great fit in them, since you can't sit your horse,
Are you saying women can't sit their horse? What are you saying, Perry?
No, I'm saying.
Are you putting them down?
No, I'm saying since you can't sit your horse, There's nothing
I,
there.
you, I don't,
That was bad. That was really, really bad. I'm sorry about that, ladies.
I'm sorry, ladies. I'm sorry.
It was a great ranch rodeo, dude. It was a great ranch rodeo. I loved it. Loved every minute of it.
Gonna have another women's?
Dude, I want to have another one. I want to have more women's ranch rodeos than I do men's ranch rodeos.
Oh yeah.
I do. Dude, I want more women's ranch rodeos next year. Ooh.
You good? Ooh.
I'm trying to catch up to everybody that was at the ranch rodeo today.
Hey, we had some people coming down to me, and they tap me on hit me on the shoulder or whatever, and say, "Hey, dip cone thing works." I said, "It does, done it."
First
And then
off,
they're late.
I know you're lying. So
I swear.
are
I
you,
swear.
I know you're lying.
I swear. And they said, "Hey,
Hold
it worked."
on. We'll prove it. Okay. If it worked, call in right now. You got the next 10 minutes to call in. If you call in, that proves it works. If they don't call in, then it doesn't work.
Hey, let me text somebody real quick.
Quit that. Quit that. That's cheating. That's cheating. So no, man. That's good. Somebody asked me where we're gonna do a Monday night gym session. I was like, I don't know. I think Reagan has other things on his mind today.
Yeah. Ranch bronc.
Oh, okay.
More
So
drinks he gets in, the funnier he gets.
Yeah, thank you. I tried. So I switched over, dude, from orange juice with a little bit of a lemon, and I have to say, highly recommend. Highly recommend.
So, Sprite with a little lemon or what?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's good.
You might not get all the vitamin C you're getting, but
Who needs vitamin C? Oh, I can't finish that joke yet. I'm sorry. Ugh. Man, I don't know. That was good. I enjoyed it. I'm going to skip right over that because that was going to be a bad joke. That was going to be a naughty joke. And I can't be doing those. So,
yeah, we got kids listening.
yeah, you. So we're going to skip all over that. Man, it was good. I enjoyed it. Oh, God. Hey. Woo!
Rona.
Oh, man. Oh, sorry. Oh.
Rona.
Oh, man. So I don't think. Ooh. Woo. Sorry. I don't know what happened there.
We need to take a break, or
We might have to. Hold on. Let's take a break. Well, actually, you could do a commercial. Kill him with a commercial. And then we'll come back to me.
all right. Well,
Do that. Yeah, I'm going to disappear, but kill him with a commercial. And then I'll be back.
all right. Well, Perry's in his coughing attack. Sit here and tell y'all a minute about Rhino tequila. And I know I've heard people say, I can't do tequila. No, absolutely not. Maybe at the end of the night, this and that. No, this ain't that kind of tequila. There's tequila you get at the bars, and then there's Rhino tequila. And it's so smooth, you'll think, man, I can't believe that is tequila. It tastes like tequila, but it just doesn't have that burn that everybody hates. I'm telling you, go out, get you some. Actually, there was somebody ordered some at a restaurant the other night. They said, hey, I was there, and there's Rhino tequila. I heard y'all talk about it. I got it. Man, that stuff is good. I said, I'm telling you, it's good stuff. You can drink it straight or you can mix it. It's perfect. Perry, I'm done. He's probably out there coughing up a lung. A dang Rona done got him.
Man. Oh, that hurt.
You all right?
No, I'm not all right. I keep forgetting that I'm allergic to barnyard animals. Like I'm fine while I'm fooling with them, but at some point it all catches up to me, and I think that's what it was. That was a little bit of down the wrong pipe and allergies and everything else. So
What a great industry to work in, then, ain't it?
I'll drink to that.
Uh,
Your commercial was whack.
yeah, it was.
It
I
was
know.
the same one you have pre-recorded. What's the point of doing a live commercial if you're just gonna repeat the pre-recorded one?
I was on the spot, but I did talk about that fellow that went and ordered some at a restaurant. And actually, I heard that today. They told me, they come up to me. They're like, "Man, you and Perry talk about that Rhino tequila?" I was like, "Yeah." They're like, "We went to the restaurant the other day, and I just wondering, I heard them talk about it. I said, well, I'll ask them." He said they had it, and I drank some. Man, that stuff is good. I was like, "I told y'all, try to tell y'all, it's good stuff." Yeah, man, I'm gonna have to find me a bottle of it. That's good stuff. Yeah, yeah, sir, you will.
It
But
is
not
good.
my bottles.
I thought you were gonna have like a testimonial or something over there.
No. But actually, they do come in really cool bottles, and I've had a few people ask me like, "Hey, can we get some of them Rhino tequila bottles once y'all are done?" I'm like, "Ah." They're like, "Man, those are the coolest bottles I've ever seen." I want them to. I guess they decorate them. I don't know.
I do like the brick style on the siding of it. That's pretty cool. I'm not as it gets cooler, I'm more of a whiskey guy, and I tend to float, whiskey summer, and then like the hard whiskey during the winter. But I haven't since I've started the Rhino kick. I
Ain't
haven't
got off yet.
I haven't got off yet. So I'm gonna ride the wave.
Might as well. Good
Yeah,
stuff.
I'm enjoying it. But yeah, it's all good. Yeah. I want to do Ranch Bronc again.
I think people had fun. I think they liked. I think they liked it.
I kind of just want to do like Ranch Bronc only because everybody looked good riding their Bronc, and
It was except for Corey.
ooh, yeah, that sucks.
Start sweating.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I'm
Nervous?
not sweating. No.
No. When that horse flipped over.
Oh man, my heart just sank. My heart sank. So a lot of people, through the years, I think we've been at it for like 3 or 4 years now, and they're like, "You need Ranch Bronc. You need Ranch Bronc. You need Ranch Bronc." Like, no, 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 no. First time we get Ranch Bronc, horse falls over, and I'm like, "We'll never do this again." But then he got up and he was perfectly fine, and I was like, "Okay." It's like, I don't know. It's kind of how I think it's how my mother feels when she sees me doing stupid stuff.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I felt. Like this little white guy is not my kid, but in this moment, he belongs to me, and that was the scariest thing I think I've ever seen in my life.
It was he handled it great. I mean, just
Yeah, he did.
Well, so what happened? So the people that know that weren't there. So
No, don't
he got
explain it to them. Tell them they ought to be there at the next one. Simple as that.
okay.
No, I'm saying, I'm just playing. That
So we rode 6 already, and he was the last one. We had 7 in there. We rode 6, and he was the last one to go. He gets on this gray horse and about to turn out, about to open the gate, and that horse just reared straight up. And then they opened the gate, and it fell out on its side. And thankfully, it didn't roll over. Corey come off, got out of his stirrup and everything, just come off. Horse got up, got out of there. But and then he got a reride. So and then he jumped on another one and rode him out pretty good, real good.
Rode
actually.
him.
Rode
I
him
could
out.
never. Well, I say I could never, but bucking horses, the plugs that I buy, I get bucked off. I got to get back on, and it's not because I I just have to. It's because you have to. Not like, oh, that was awesome, I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah.
Like, no, you can't let them get the upper hand. So now I got to cry and wipe my tears and crawl back on him. But no, he handled that well, and I was like, I'm gonna go down there and ride me one. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm good.
Yeah. Yeah. Chance was telling me, he's like, this ain't gonna be like a colt. They don't buck like a colt. I was like, I don't know how stuff bucks. I just know it bucks. I've never got on one that is supposed to.
That's supposed to buck. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, man, it was cool. I can't wait to do it again. I enjoyed it. It was good watching. I enjoyed that more than the ranch rodeo, honestly.
I wasn't gonna say it, but yeah, I did too.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
speak your piece. Don't
they
sugarcoat
they had
it
good
me.
they had good horses too, and besides that one, I think that was a freak accident. Anyways, them horses just come out, buck down the arena, did good, and I've seen
Yes.
some. It's pretty wild. Like they bring some crazy stuff, and they'll flip over and just absolutely turn a barrel roll up in the air and everything. And these didn't. They buck straight down the arena, pretty
Man,
bucking and
They
buck
were
good.
they were good. They were good on us prompts, which they did exactly how they said they're gonna do that, man. It's nothing crazy. Which Corey's deal was kind of a freak accident, you know. He just it was a freak accident, but they said, you know, they're good on us Bronx. They're gonna come out, they're gonna go down the arena, and that's it. And they ain't gonna hurt nobody. And they did exactly that.
No, I think they're good. I think they're real good. I look forward to it in more ranch rodeos. So
I have to tell you, I can't wait to go through these pictures and find the ones with your cap off.
I hope your camera lady didn't get that one. And I'm gonna tell Ash. I'm gonna tell Ashley to delete them.
Did you see the picture Ashley put up of her fiance?
Which one? The one he
one
just
with-
ride by too.
Yeah, the one with me in the background, just mean mugging somebody.
Oh no, I didn't see you. I was looking at him. I was like, when I was looking, I was like, she's posting while at the rodeo. I was like,
Yeah.
this is during the rodeo.
Man, so I get to the house, see, I'm scrolling Facebook, scrolling, and there's a picture of Austin. I'm like, oh, that's cool. And I look in the back, and there's me with just a mean mug on. I was like, yeah, you could have cropped me out. That would have been nice. You know, that would have been cool. You know, get the black guy out the picture right quick.
You probably mean mugging the guy that knocked your boyfriend off his horse. Probably.
Knock my boyfriend off his horse. What?
You're probably mean mugging the guy that knocked Weimar off his horse.
Did you call Weimar my boyfriend?
I don't know. There ain't no telling what I said.
No, don't go back on it. We all heard you. We heard you. That's horrible. I just said his fiance took a picture of him, and then you turn right back around with a whack joke about him being my boyfriend. You're a loser.
I've been called worse by better.
You over there cracking jokes. Let me start cracking jokes. How about
You've been cracking jokes about my bald head.
No. A little bit closer to home jokes.
So yeah, I think it was a pretty good ranch rodeo. And all.
Okay. That's more like it. That's more like it. Thank you, sir. I'll drink to that. I think it was good.
All the people were sitting there and like, all right, what's he gonna say? What's he gonna say? Oh man, he didn't say nothing. But we can leave it at that.
I'm gonna let you make it.
Appreciate it.
I've already been called bad names today. So
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Dang. People were upset.
Yeah. Yeah. It's okay though.
The people in it or the fans?
Probably a little bit of both. I was talking to some of the people in the stands. I was like, man, you sure did pick a nice day to have a ranch rodeo. Well, first off, sir and ma'am, if I'd have known it was going to be this hot, we wouldn't have done it. You know, it was a beautiful week. And I thought, you know, the good Lord would have been like, let him have a good day too. But, you know, which it was still a good
hot.
day. It was still a good day, though. I was at work the other day, and I asked the guy how he was doing. He said, well, man, I'm looking at the top side of the grass, so I'm doing good. I'm going to say, sir, I like that. So today was a good day. Hot, no. This is hot.
No.
If you think this is hot, keep on living how you're living. Hell's hot.
Yeah. Oh, preach on them. Preach on them.
There it is. That's my spoken word for the night.
Yeah, they should have been there on that cold one back in New Year's.
Oh man, but
3 years ago?
that will forever be my favoriteest, which is not a word, ranch rodeo.
That was my favorite too.
Dude,
think that was my first rough out.
I
Ranch rodeo.
love the ranch rodeos. I love the ranch rodeos, and the number one priority at them all is to have fun. The pictures are free. I mean, have fun.
See, a lot of people don't do that. They hire a photographer and then they charge for it. Man, we're out here, pay your money, we have fun. We'll get you pictures so you can have a cool Facebook profile and go on the way.
There it is. Have fun. If you can't do anything else at this one, eat the chicken, drink your beer, and have fun.
Oh, Jay's Chicken Shack, holla.
There it is.
That
Drink your beer, eat your chicken, and have fun. Above anything else, have fun.
So you gonna tell the people about the next one? Are we waiting? We waiting.
We'll wait. So what I will say, I'm doing I don't know what they're called, but the things where you can like submit your opinion or speak your piece about something like anonymously. I don't know what it's called.
I don't either. Leave a review.
Yeah.
No reviews after it happens, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's kind of review. So we've been at it for I think like 4 years, 3 years. I could be. I don't know. I don't know exactly the numbers, but I wanna get. Which I say I want to, but I want to hear like the views and opinions of the people that have been coming and the people that haven't came, but just want to speak their piece. I wanna do that. So that'll come out this week for you to go and tell me how you really feel behind the veil, I guess.
Yeah. I know I heard one say, ain't enough teams, I ain't coming.
Well, gosh dang. Yeah, I just want four teams to show up to every one of them. I mean,
Yeah.
if you don't come because there's not enough teams, I mean, you're part of the not enough teams problem. So that doesn't work with me.
Kind of what I thought.
Give me something deeper. Like, I don't like black people, so I ain't coming. Like, cool, there it is. I can't argue with that one.
That's why I'm gonna stop coming.
Okay. I ain't got nothing for that. Hey, if that's how you feel,
you didn't expect that one.
I can't be mad at you, man. Like, Perry, I can't keep coming to these things because a black man judges. Hey, I respect that. Thank you. Thank you for that. I can't keep coming to them,
I did notice how there was no white cattle today, though. But
You're getting crickets for that one. You gotta get crickets for that one.
nobody heard him. But I did. I made a mental note. I'm like, I want to tell Perry to see what he said. I'm gonna make a joke.
There's no white cattle. So white cattle just work better is what you're getting at?
There was nothing behind that. It was just that is it right there.
There were some baldies there. Oh, not you, cattle, not you. Dang it! Don't you hate when you make a good joke but you don't get it? Dang
no idea.
Not you, the cattle. There was some black baldies and a red baldy there. Not you, cattle. I'm sorry. That's probably gonna make the preview cut.
The clip.
That's gonna be the clip for Monday night gym session. So nice. I wish I would have picked up on that as I was saying it. That would have been so much cooler.
It would have been even cooler if you thought of that, but you had no idea.
Yeah, I was just talking to you, having a conversation. Man, I hate that.
That was good. I gave it to you.
Hey, man, I'm good. All the way around, I'm good.
You got my ribs hurt now.
I apologize. We here at Rough Out try to be inclusive of all races of cattle. So if me getting white cattle will get you here,
Fill out the questionnaire.
I'll do my best to, yeah. Be sure to go to roughout.org and fill out the. Is it a questionnaire? It's not a question. What is it called?
Well, questionnaire.
That's questions. This is just
Yeah,
a.
but how somebody or how you feel about something or how somebody did. I don't know what it's called. A
This is like
survey.
I guess so. This is like a speak your piece. Like, I can't really talk to Perry because he looks like an angry black man.
Which
But
he is. He is. He is.
sometimes, but
They,
I feel like he'll listen if I get on this keyboard and pour my heart out to him. Maybe he'll listen. This is for you. It's
oh,
not, which I'm making fun of it now, but I'm not. That's not what I'm trying to do. It's just an opportunity for you to speak your piece. What you like, what you don't like, how to make them better. Because the number one thing, like I said, is fun. So if we can make them funner and better and get more people, which is more money for y'all at the end of the day, I want to do it.
that go back to the you being mad. Every time I rode in the arena today, I was like, "What's wrong, Pookie? Why you look like you in a bad mood?" No, call me Pookie. I was like, "All
I was
right,
in a
then.
bad mood because you kept
Cheer up,
calling me
buddy.
Pookie. Stop calling me Pookie. My name is not Pookie. I'm not a Pookie. I'm not a
Cheer
Pookie.
up, man."
No, I was in.
I was like,
Dude, I was in a good mood. It was hot. I was hot. Y'all get to ride out the arena and get you some water, but I gotta stay in there. It was hot. It was hot. It was hot as hell. I was hot. That's what was wrong with me.
it was. I was so glad I had a couple waters in my cooler. I went there and looked. I was like, "Oh man, thank you."
That that and that Indian that was working for me was just about to
Man,
that Indian that was there. Which
he's gonna hear this and call you up.
I have nothing against Indians, just that one.
Just that
Yeah.
one.
He had my blood pressure boiling. Um, but yeah, other than that, dude, it was just hot. Which most of the ranch rodeos are in the evening, so
Yeah,
uh, you know,
we missed it by like a day. The cool weather.
man, I'm telling you, we should have done that boogie Saturday night and
Yeah,
had us a
God
good
said
old
that's
good
what you
old
get for
cool
having
time.
on Lord's Day.
I I'll drink to that. So yeah.
But yeah, I was talking to people. They're like, "Man, I'm ready for the next one." I'm like, "Man, I don't." I was like, "I think you're kind of done for the year as far as the series goes." Because that
Rough
was
Out
the
is
final.
done for the year. We're done. We are in rebuilding phases. I miss. I gotta give a shout out. So they say you don't miss your water till your well run dry. I have to take a moment out of this podcast and give a shout out to Hunter Peeper. I have to. I have to. Everybody asks like, "Oh, what are you gonna do without Hunter?" Like, he don't even do anything. He smokes his jewel, he drinks his beer, and he don't work. We'll be just fine without him. And this is not taking anything away from the people that helped. This is just me acknowledging how essential Peeper is or was. He wasn't there, and I missed him. So, Hunter Peeper, if you're listening, this tequila's for you.
Does he listen?
I don't think so.
No.
So that's why I can say all this stuff. What did Cardi say in WAP Tokyo Talk, which I can't use that profanity that she used in there, but
Watch your profanity.
there you go. So
That yeah, he sent his twin brother out though to help.
hey man, you be careful with that. That dude, I don't think he'll find that funny. I'm not gonna laugh at that.
He don't. Well, the ranch rodeos are done for rough out for the year, and he don't know where I live, so we're good.
Reagan lives in Hallettsville, and I'd be more
Yeah.
than happy to show you exactly where. For a small fee, I'll give him up. Take you directly to him.
Just give me a cut or give
All right, I got you.
my
After he
family a
beat you
cut.
up, give you a Band-Aid.
I'll take it.
I got you. Don't worry about it. I got you. No, man, I am overly thankful and grateful for the people that stepped up to fill 100 people's shoes. And Julius, I gotta give a shout out to Julius too. He's been the line judge for like, I don't know. I run all my numbers together like 2 or 3 years. He used to come and compete, and we were in the wintertime. I was like, hey man, I need a flag man, but I need a consistent one. Will you do it? He was like, well, I'll take that for sure money any day of the week. And so that was kind of the end of his ranch rodeo career for Rough Out. So I got to give a shout out to him too. Him and Lauren. Lauren was a timekeeper and flag lady. She used to flag the ranch rodeos back in the Gap.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think like 4 of them maybe. She was the flag lady. And then she
Where
moved
was
up.
Julius at? What?
She moved up to timekeeper. It's good to have people around you that can do anything and you don't have to worry about it. Which I'm not knocking the crew I have now. That's none of that. Yeah. I feel like I gotta say that, but yeah. So what was your question?
I was just gonna ask where Julius was today.
Well, I don't know how much of his business he wants me putting on.
Oh no,
on
that's
this
fine.
podcast.
I was gonna say maybe he was working or something or couldn't. I just didn't want to.
He was working.
There you go. There you go.
They both were working. So I'll leave it at that.
Peeper was working.
Peeper was actually working. I think he said he got off at 5, so he'd have missed it by the time he got to us. I think Ranch Bronx started at 4:45 or something like that. So he'd have missed it anyways. But he called me on my ride home, and we talked about it.
That's cute.
So, Reagan, would you like to introduce your guest over there for the night?
No, but I am in a new studio. I'm in my leather shop now. I'm shooting this in my leather shop.
We'll take
I figure instead of my living room, I'll go back here since you're in your shop. It'll be my shop.
We'll take that. That's fine. I'll take that. I just wanted to throw a slug out there and let you know to dial it down a little bit. Plus, I've been drinking, so forgive me.
Yeah, it's starting to hit now. I
guess I should apologize to your office. I guess they didn't mean to be called into the spotlight like that. So,
the office said it's okay.
Mm-hmm. Whatever. All right. I don't know. Give me something else, man. One more good thing. Hey, you see, our president. I'm sorry. I was gonna take a Democratic stand on that, but I'm not gonna do that. They said, no. You've told me time and time again, a lot of people want to hear us argue and stuff. So I almost took a Democratic stand, but I couldn't even do it. You see, our president has COVID. What do you think?
I know you're gonna throw a conspiracy theory at me.
Yes, sir. You bet your bottom dollar I am. Come on, what do you think? Do you think it's real?
At first, I was like, okay, I didn't think much of it, and then as it went on, I was kind of like, man, this might be a strategy. But then I heard him talking. He kind of did sound sick, but
Never mind. Go ahead. Finish your deal out. What do you?
That was it. I did say something. Somebody's like, "What's this week's episode gonna be about?" At the ranch rodeo, they're like, "What's it gonna be about?" And I said, we don't know yet. We thinking about maybe political." Oh man, Perry's voting for Biden, ain't he? I said, you go tell him that. See what he says.
It's a shame that your white friends automatically assume because I'm black, I'm voting for Biden. That's crazy.
I said, y'all go ask him and see. Y'all come back, and tell me what he says. See if you don't get off that horse.
I wish they'd have asked me, man. I am I've considered myself for years to be a Republican, but not.
Whoa, whoa.
What are you woeing about?
About to get disowned. Starting to tell people that.
Who, me?
Yeah. I thought Perry was a Democrat. I don't even
Disowned,
know who he is
disowned by
anymore.
who?
Huh?
Disowned by who?
By your friends.
What friends? I'm just
That.
playing. No. My friends know. I take that back. They might not know. I don't. I'm not.
I did see though that I'll give her credit. Oh, Joe Jorgensen tweeted out a very thoughtful tweet just saying like heard the president has COVID. Hope him and the first lady get to feeling better, and I hope they pull through it, and I hope everything's well in the White House or something like that. I'm not quoting it, but she put out a pretty nice tweet, and I thought that was pretty nice of her.
Not to change the subject or anything, but so I don't know if you can see it, but you see the seed from the lemon. Oh, you see the seed from the lemon. Where's it at? He's right there. It's been floating down and up this entire time, and I thought that was pretty cool. But
That's what you're focused on?
yeah, it caught my eye. I saw it do it once, and then I saw it do it again. I was like, it's not gonna do it a third time. It did it a third time. I was like, all right, this is pretty cool. But yeah. Now, Joe Jorgensen. So for years, high school and stuff like that, when I started getting into politics, not none of that elementary school, junior high, I believe what my parents believe politics.
Yep.
Are you okay over there?
I'm just shaking.
Why?
I'll stop. I don't know why everybody got to worry about it. Go ahead.
Okay, so
I can't
yeah, not none of that, junior high, intermediate school politics. I believe what my parents believe type stuff. Get to high school, get an understanding, you kind of get your own viewpoints and stuff like that. When I got into it, I considered myself to be mildly a Republican. Like, I'm not just gonna go in there and circle all the Republicans or all Republican ballot. I want to see what these Republicans are. Are you deep state Republican? Are you kinda Republican? Or you're a mediocre Republican? So see what what everybody was. And so I do politics. I follow politics. I don't talk much politics with people, but it's gotten to the point now where it's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
So then I heard about Joe Jorgensen, and so I went and looked her up, and I read her viewpoints. Went to her website. I looked at what she's talking about, what she wants to do, how she feels, what she believes, the things she wants to do when she gets in office, and it's like I can get with this because what the left and the right are offering in today's age is ridiculous. They're not offering anything. It's just
Different versions of the same thing.
Different versions of the same thing, and the right is evil, the left is evil, so you should vote for me.
Yeah.
And here's Joe. Okay, let's do away with the Department of Education and give it back to the states and the parents and the children.
She's for less. She's not. How do you say it? She doesn't like big government. And so I started looking. Once you started talking about her, I was like,
well, no. Before you go into your little spiel, let me make a quote. Reagan Jacobs said, and I quote, a vote for Joe Jorgensen is a wasted vote. Now you can go ahead. Go ahead.
Which is true. And talking about voting. No, talking about voting. That it irritates me when people say, "You got to vote. You got to vote. Exercise your right to vote. You have this right. You have to exercise it."
Yes, sir.
Man, if people don't want to vote, they don't have to vote. You have a right to have a gun too. you don't have to have a gun. You have the right. It's not saying you have to have a gun. It's not saying you have to have a vote.
But I think what they're saying is, um, you can't talk about guns if you don't have one. So you can't talk about your politicians if you're not voting.
True, but there's people out there that don't care either way. They never voted. They don't care.
Which
Doesn't matter.
they understand that, at the end of the day, I'm so low on the totem pole that it doesn't matter who's in office.
True.
So
All I'm saying is stop telling people to go vote. Like if they want to vote, they'll vote. If they don't want to vote, they won't vote. Don't just quit harping people about it.
I'll drink to that. Well, I'll drink to anything. So I guess.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, sorry.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome. Man, Joe Jorgensen, dude. I just picked the lesser of two evils. Well, that's you still picked an evil, and I'm not saying Joe Jorgensen is not evil. I'm just saying there's an alternative out there to the lesser of two evils. She has a good platform, man. When you get to looking at her and reading her, she has a good platform.
I agree. I started looking her up, researching her different things, and I thought it was good, but she has no chance.
No. What you think? Let me guess. She won't get nothing done as president because the Senate is Republican and the House of Representatives is Democrat.
I wasn't thinking any of that.
Oh.
It don't matter. But I would like to do away.
Somebody told me that, so I was throwing it at you.
No, I didn't even think of that. I would like to do which I guess you really can't.
Do not say.
Oh yeah.
Do not say that.
What if we had to vote just on policy, Perry? What if we had to vote on policy?
Pick policies and vote on?
No. Like what people stood for. Like instead of a party, we voted on what actual people stood for.
That's what you're supposed to do.
I know that's what you're supposed to do.
That head full of hair with that gray streak in it? Oh, god dang. Do yours. Your turn. Sorry.
I think I'll pass.
Sorry. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, but then why at the top of the ballot, why does it say I don't know what it exactly says, but you can circle something
voted?
that it just vote straight, all Democrat or all Republican.
Because they have brainwashed the masses. Either you're a Democrat or you're a Republican, and there's no in between. So if you're a true Republican, every candidate in every office is a Republican. Doesn't matter how they feel, how they believe. You are a deep state Republican. You put Republicans in office.
Exactly.
And they've brainwashed the masses into seeing that. No, this dude is talking crazy. He runs under the Republican Party because it works. But what he's talking about as a Republican is insane. I can't vote for you, sir. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. You're Republican, but you're too far gone to save you. Prime example, Candace Owens.
That's my girl. Nah, I just want to see what you'd say.
Prime example.
I should have held it in, but I couldn't. I didn't want.
Prime
I didn't want you to fire
Candace
off.
Owens. Candace Owens, as a Republican, Candace Owens is
Not heart.
She
got fire up under.
She has no fire. It's money. What's that saying? It's a bad saying. Which that's okay. I'll go back and bleep it later. But money talks and walks. Money talks. If I pay you, I need you to attack the Black Democrats. Go whatever they're talking about, be against it, and I will pay you. Why did Kanye separate himself from her? Kanye considered himself to be a Republican. He was pro Donald Trump. He was pro Candace Owens. All of a sudden, I'm gonna have to separate myself from Candace Owens. Why? Because it's foolishness. She's saying everything, and this is bad. And I hate that I'm about to say this. And this is not. I love white people. I don't want to live in a world without white people. So I'm gonna say
Oh,
all that. Um, she says everything that white people wish they could say. George Floyd was not a martyr. Nobody labeled him a martyr. You said he was a martyr. All of a sudden, he's a martyr. I didn't say he was a martyr. I don't think
I
George
don't even
Floyd.
know what martyr means. That ain't no white people's word.
Don't do that.
Should I not said that?
Yeah,
Am I looking dumb?
yeah, kinda. It's okay. It's.
We use simple words around here.
Do you not know what martyr? You know what a martyr is. It's. Do you know what a martyr is? You do.
Yeah, I do.
No, stop, don't do that. All seriousness. Oh,
I think I know what it means, but I'm not sure the way
what's
you
a
use it. I'm not
martyr?
sure.
No, it's cool. We're just having a conversation. You don't know,
No,
you ask.
you tell me, and I'll tell you if that's what I
No,
was
no, no,
thinking.
no, no. There's no such thing as a stupid question. So we're having a conversation. So if you don't know, you ask. So that's what this is. Do you know what a martyr is?
Uh, is
What
it
is
like
a
a
martyr?
bomb? Is it a bomb or something that starts fires or something?
Kinda. They're like people that are willing to die for the cause. Willing to die is the key word.
Oh, like a kamikaze.
Kinda, yes, yes. Well, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Willing to die for the cause. So which I'm not saying she dubbed the term like George Floyd was a martyr, and all of a sudden it takes off like a wildfire. Oh, George Floyd's a martyr for the cause. George Floyd didn't want to die. He didn't wake up that morning, I'm going to die so they could start protesting for black rights and social injustice or anything like that. But she takes her platform and she says that George Floyd is not a martyr. Well, I agree. So he's not a martyr. She says everything that the Republicans wish they could say, but they're not black and they don't want to be labeled a racist. Which this is a good point because there was no intentions of going here. So yesterday, this is a true story. Yesterday, uh, I don't know if this guy watches Monday Night Jam Session, but I had a guy call me, and I consider myself to be level-headed. You know, talk to me about anything. Just don't go threatening me personally. We can talk about anything. I don't care because I think the key to understanding people is a conversation. He called me and he was struggling with the N word, and he was telling it's a white guy. He was saying that he had got into an argument behind the word and stuff like that, and he was just struggling with it, and he was like, we just have to say I gotta word this properly.
I was gonna say, pick your words wisely.
Yeah, I gotta dance around all of this because this is bad. But he's like, if people start saying that it's, hey, this word is not bad, stop using it, then it helps fix the world and it changes the world and it makes the world a better place. And I was telling him like it doesn't matter. Which now that I think about it, it sounds bad, but it doesn't matter what we do when the media has a hold on the nation anyways. So, blue is a bad color. I'm just an example. I'm the
Yeah.
media. I say blue's bad. Every time you see blue in the store, blue people that wear shirts, white people that wear blue shirts, black people that wear blue shirts, anybody that wear blue shirts are more I forget the word I'm looking for here. More what's the word I'm looking for? Dang it. More inclined to steal. People that wear blue shirts. And I sit at my desk in front of a camera and I say this. People that wear blue shirts are more inclined to steal. Okay. Well, we did a study. The study shows that 70% of people that wear blue shirts are African Americans. Oh, goddamn. Well, now when I'm in the store and I see a blue shirt, any black person wearing the blue shirt, I gotta watch them. It's just the hold that the media has on the world. So I'm telling you to love your neighbor, but I'm also watching to see who has on a blue shirt, and I'm watching more for white people
With a blue shirt.
with a blue shirt, and it's crazy. Oh, um, I don't watch that CNN junk. I watch Fox News. It's news. It's on the TV. It's media.
It's actually they got a lawsuit one time and they labeled themselves as entertainment, not news, entertainment. CNN, same way.
Okay, so it makes it so much worse.
No, that's what I'm saying. Everybody thinks this is news, but which I guess that was a lawyer.
That's just the wording.
Technicality.
Bill Clinton, I did not have sexual relations with that woman. Excuse me, sir.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, you did. You might not have had sexual relations, but her mouth was on.
Oh, man.
We're not going there.
This mic was a little cold.
Okay. Oh, it got close to your mouth? Yeah. Okay, Monica Lewinsky. Yeah. But I'm just saying, man, people say, I don't buy into that media hype. I just watch Fox News. Hate to break it to you, but they all play for ratings. And he was saying, well, how come the news doesn't show, the good side of things, like, people of color helping people cross the street, black people helping white people cross the street, white people helping black people. I don't nobody want to see that
because they don't get views, and views get money. So I mean, if you got 1,000 people watching, or say you got 10,000 people watching when the bad stuff's happening, but people turn it off to only 1,000 people watching the good stuff, they're not going to put nothing good on there.
Oh, but they put them looting the target. Boy, you people are glued to the TVs.
I ain't had cable.
Okay.
So
your people are glued to the TV. I'm just joking. I'm sorry. But no, man, it's crazy. So he was like, man, you can go to YouTube and you can type in, black guy helping white lady cross the street, 1,000 views. Black man, white man fighting, 1 billion views. The societies that we've been programmed for fighting, man.
Yeah,
it's always been that way.
Except at Rough Out Ranch rodeos.
Boom. Well, we say that, but I'm sure there's somebody out there that won't go because that NIGGA or the other word is flagging it. So I can't throw my hands up and say yeah. But you came, so I'll do that.
Yeah. The first one I came to, you're in a big old.
Choose your words carefully.
It's a big old suit. You're in one of them big jumpsuits.
Coveralls, dude.
Coveralls.
Coveralls.
You're in cover them.
It looked
like a burnt marshmallow, and you had an orange cap on your head.
I'm gonna let you make it there because that's right and that's funny. Dude, that was cold. It was the Arctic blast of what, 2018? I don't remember how cold it was. Okay.
28. There's 27, 28 degrees. I remember that.
Yeah, it was cold. I remember the drive home from that ranch rodeo. I had ice on my windshield as I was driving home. It was so cold.
I was thankful because at the time all I had was a regular cattle trailer with no tarp on it, and it was like drizzling the whole way there. And there would have been ice. So I got to ride with my buddy, had a one of them closed-in aluminum trailers, and that helped out big time. Yeah. There was ice everywhere. It was.
Dude, you drove what, 2 hours to that ranch rodeo in an Arctic blast that was across Texas, pretty much. That's true support. That's crazy.
Today I drove 5 hours.
Yeah, so you drove 2 hours in that Arctic blast. That was crazy. We're not talking about today. We're about
Oh,
you do a podcast with me. You're expected to be there now. You have
oh
no
yeah,
excuse. Yeah. It's content. You have to be there for content purposes.
content.
Yeah.
Yeah, people would wonder that where's Reagan at?
Are you and Reagan feuding? Yeah. No, I
We
don't think
really,
so.
and I didn't even talk to you. They're like, you and Perry going. I'm like, I'll see him later. I
Well,
didn't even talk to you until I
that's what I'm
left.
saying. Like, there's not just no flat out conversation between the two of us. We talk here. It's a conversation. We talk here, and you get to sit in on it and listen to us talk. So we don't need to talk through the week. We
No,
talk here.
even at the ranch rodeo, I just ride in and I talk to him a little bit. Why are you so mad, Pookie? Oh, don't call me Pookie. And then after the rodeo, I think you called me up into the box one time for something. I can't remember what it was.
I know what I called
But
you up in the box for.
yeah, I did too. I was just gonna slide past that.
Okay. Oh, why are you gonna slide past it?
I was gonna let her make it, but
Who? Oh.
no.
Hey, that silence means change the conversation, Perry. For the people listening, for the people watching, you saw his face. He was like, get your shit together, Perry, and get off of that. No, they ain't coughing. Say it with your chest.
That's bad. But I got either a broke, bruised, or something kind of rib, and it's the worst pain in my life.
I heard Birdie on the street at the ranch rodeo. Somebody
What?
at the ranch rodeo told me that you bought one of them live-in nurses to take care of you for the night.
You cut out at the perfect time. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you're saying. So
I always tend to cut out at the perfect time with you.
perfect time.
It's getting old. It's not gonna work anymore. That was the last time it worked. But
You legit cut out. I don't know what you
I'm gonna
said.
say it again. I'm gonna say a little birdie at the ranch rodeo told me that you're all beat up and bruised up from your fall off your horse.
You cut out again. That's awesome. That is good. Lord is watching out for me. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna finish it though. I'm gonna finish. A little birdie told me that you hired one of them live-in nurses for the night to care for you.
No, I don't hire nobody. I ain't got enough money to hire anybody.
Oh, well, you must be paying her with something else. That silence, ladies and gentlemen, is an admission of guilt.
No, it's an intermission because we cut out again. My bad.
No, nah, you didn't wore that out. It's over. That's done. We're done with that. Oh,
You did cut out twice on that. You did cut out the 2 times.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna have to. We have to. We have to switch to these live, dude. I'm gonna have to fix this to where it's like we can do in person, and then I don't know. We'll trade off or something. I'll come down there. You come up here, and we'll just trade off and do them.
That works.
We gotta switch live so I can look at you and like get your stuff together, sir. Versus this via Zoom all the time. It's getting old and it's kind of whack. Then we can take shots together.
Yeah, I made a trip up there, twice now? And thinking we were going to record. Well, no, we'll see you later.
No. And
you came here.
No.
You came here. We still didn't record.
Oh, let's talk about the trip when I came down to Hallettsville. Let's talk about that. Matter of fact, let's do that. So I go to Hallettsville, me and Reagan. Well, not me and Reagan. I go to Hallettsville, and I go to what's that town?
Gonzales?
No, what was the little town you from? Like no black people, Texas.
He missed.
I go down there. I go down to no black people, Texas. And then so he's like, you wanna take my truck or you wanna take yours? I said, sir, I'm gonna take mine. Because I done been down south for an hour and I ain't met a black person yet. And
Where did we park?
I'm not finna leave my truck here at your church, and then cops coming. They trying to figure out what this black man truck doing at this church. We ain't doing that. I'm gonna take my truck and you can ride with me. It's just a little extra security. So you leave your truck because they know you, but I ain't leaving mine. So we get in the truck, we go around. We're working, and so end of the day, and I told him before. I said I'd like to record a podcast with us together. You know what this guy does? End of the day, we go to a convenience store. He's like, pull in here. I'm gonna get something to drink. You want something? I was like, no, I'm good. He goes in there. He gets a 2-piece chicken. Oh, this is my dinner. It's like, you have restaurants here. We could go eat
After we done been to Country
let
Bakery.
me finish my story. Trump.
You forgot the Country Bakery one.
Oh, okay, yeah. So we go to the little bakery shop, which that was crazy to me. Why is your donut shop open at 3:00 in the afternoon?
They're a part cafe too. They got a cafe in there.
Oh, okay. That was weird to me. So we go there, and he comes out with donuts, kolaches, and pig in the blankets, which I know what a kolache is. That's the fruit filling. I know that. I know. I've been around enough white people to know. And that's not an insult or anything like that. This is just, what is it, cultural appreciation?
Mm-hmm.
I listen to y'all. I hear y'all. Y'all be getting upset. It's not a pig in a blanket. Kolache ain't a pig in a blanket. I go, okay, I hear you. Calm down. I hear you. Kolache got filling in it. I got you. I hear you. I'm with you. So anyways, we go there. He comes out with some donut holes, kolache, some jalapeno pig in the blankets. All right, cool. So whatever. So we go to the convenience store. He comes out with a 2-piece chicken. Oh, did you want anything, Perry? No, I'm good, man. He comes out with a 2-piece chicken and a drink. Like, you have restaurants here. We could go sit down and eat. Like, I'm cool with sitting down and eat. Oh no, I can't be sitting with no black man. I can't.
Oh, quit lying, these people. Quit lying.
All you had to say from the jump was you didn't want to be seen with me, and I wouldn't have came down here, sir. That's all you had to say. But no, he gets a 2-piece chicken at the convenience store, and he's like, "Well, I'm Nate, so I'm gonna let you go home." Like, I'm hungry too. Oh,
no, you said.
What do I look like eating a piece of chicken?
Well, you lying.
One piece of chicken.
You lying like
one piece. What I look like eating one piece of chicken? We split 2 pieces of chicken. He had a leg and a thigh. What I look like splitting a leg and a thigh? No.
That's all you need.
So we let me finish my story. Don't you be interrupting me. So we go to the Mexican restaurant. He's like, you stay in the truck. I'll go in here. Like,
no.
Dang, dude. What kind of hospitality is this? What kind of Southern hospitality is this? So
am I gonna get a chance to tell my side of this?
No, you don't.
Exactly.
This is my story.
You just like them Democrats.
He comes out of the Mexican restaurant. He's like, all right, so you can take me home. It's like, are you not hungry? Because I'm fat and I'm hungry. He's like, oh, well, I got the chicken and the pig in blankets and the kolache. It was a lemon kolache, which I really wanted it, but I didn't take it. But I did get the donut holes.
I threw it away anyway.
And I was like, we're at a Mexican restaurant. I won't enchiladas. I want quesadillas. I want something. He's like, oh, no, I already ate. I said, he said, oh, but, we can go sit down and eat if you want to. It's like, no, I'm not finna force myself into your, domain. This is your restaurant. And you can't be seen with a black man. So that's cool. I'll just take you home and I'll go home. And
I'm gonna tell my side.
Oh, no, hold on. So I took him home and he's wet. He's like, my parents will pick me up and take me back my truck. You ain't got to go back to no black people Texas. So I was like, all right, cool. I ain't trying to go there anyway. So we wait in Hallettsville for his parents to get there. He gets out the truck. While he's in the truck, he's eating his 2-piece chicken. Didn't even offer me a piece. Yeah, so I'm sitting there watching him eat his 2-piece chicken, licking his fingers and everything else. Hey, man, you want a napkin or something? No, I'm good. I'm like, all right, whatever. So he's eating his 2-piece chicken. He gets out the truck. He leaves. We leave. Part ways. Like, if this is what it's going to be like in America, post-Trump, cool. It's fine with me. I'm gonna keep my tail above I-10, and you ain't gotta worry about me coming down here no more. So I go back. I'm headed home. I'll stop at McDonald's. I get me, some chicken nuggets and some barbecue sauce, and I shedded a tear because I thought we lived in a better world than that, but I guess not. So that's my story.
Now we're gonna listen to the real story. Eric comes down, and I was like, "Hey, I'll meet you."
So guys, thank you for listening to Monday Night Jam.
Yeah, that's what I thought. What I thought.
Speak your piece. Speak your piece. It ain't true though. Speak your piece.
So we were doing stuff for Perry. So we said, "Why don't we just ride in your truck?" All right. So we get in, driving around. He's like, "Man, I really didn't want to leave my truck down here." I said, "Ain't nobody gonna break into it." He goes, "No, you don't want to leave a black man's truck in the white people's area."
Well,
said,
that's true though. I mean, you don't know me.
So we're going around and we go to these places to do some stuff. And I'm like, "Hey, you gonna get out and go with me?" "No, man, you got it. You got this. This is your people. This is your area."
Ladies and gentlemen. You're lying.
They know better than me lie. They know you lie.
I believe I did get out with you at one establishment, and you were like, "Do you mind if I take the lead on this?" I was like, cool. Yeah, you laugh. That laugh is an admission of guilt. That laugh is an admission of guilt. But go ahead, do your thing. Go ahead.
So, anyways, you cut out for a second. Good thing. So, anyways, we go to Country Bakery. We're sitting there, and I come out, and I was like, "You want anything?" "Nah, man, I'm good." You think they'll have something? I was like, "I don't know. We'll see." He goes, "Man, give me some donut holes if they got them." So, all right. So I get him a dozen donut holes, get him a kolache, and get 4 or 5 pig in the blankets. And I was like, whatever we don't eat, I'm going to eat for dinner the next day.
4 or 5 pig in the blankets. You bought 2.
No, lies.
You bought 2 jalapenos.
No, wrong. So I bought one lemon kolache, and that was it. And then your 12 donut holes that didn't last long. But so then it was like, I was like, these are just.
Hey, that's about the only truth to this story is I engulfed those donut holes. But continue.
I was like, these, when you have snack or something, or I said, I'm going to save the rest of them for dinner next day. And all right, cool, we're going around. So then we go to the store to do some stuff. And I just happened to look over that glass case, and there was 2 thighs fried to perfection. I was like, I can't pass them up. So I got them, and I got a Dewberry soda, and he said he didn't want nothing. So I come out there, he's like, "Man, we can go eat somewhere." And I was like, "Well, there's a Mexican joint down there we can go to." And I said, we can do some PR there. So we go down there, and he's like, "Well, I do have to get back in like
That's a lie. That is
you said
a
you
lie.
had to meet somebody." I was like,
that is a lie.
Yes, you don't want to eat. I was like,
no. You heard I was on the phone, and you overheard my conversation saying I would be back at a specific time. But that had nothing to do with you. You used that to your advantage not to be seen with a black person. That conversation had nothing to do with you. You just so happened to be in the truck.
God dang.
Now continue your story.
People out there know who's telling the truth. But I was like, "Well, we can go eat." "Well, hey, man, it's up to you. It's up to you." And I hate people who do it. And I was like, "You're the one that got to get back. I got nothing this evening. You're the one that got to get back. Man, it don't matter to me. Man, it don't matter to me." I said, "Fine." I just went there, did what I had to do, walked out, got in a truck.
Like I said,
I was eating my chicken right in front of him because I was like, I guarantee he'll tell me whether he wants to eat next time.
Like I said, you didn't want to be seen with a black person, and that's the end of the discussion. You had the choice. The choice was either we eat here or you eat in the truck your chicken that you bought at the gas station.
It was
you had already answered the question about the Mexican restaurant by buying the chicken. That buying the chicken at a gas station says, I don't want to be seen with you anywhere.
I eat gas station food all the time, and I could told you I could have saved that for later.
You can't save gas station. You can't save gas station food for later.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't. Oh, I've had gas station food, and you know where it sends me to?
Yeah, but you ain't got a gallbladder, so get out of here. Get out of here.
Do you know where it sends me to? You know where it sends me to?
I'm gonna mute this.
Ask me where it sends me to.
Where does gas station food send you to?
the bathroom, to potty, to poo, to do the number 2, to drop a deuce, to leave a load.
So you don't have a gallbladder. That's enough.
Okay, all right, I'm done. That's all I got. But yeah, so if you don't want to be seen with a black guy, just tell me, dude. I'm cool with that. You know, everybody's not there.
Do you ever think it's your personality we don't want to be seen with?
All right, that kind of hurt a little bit. That hurt a little bit. That hurt a little bit. I ain't got nothing to say to that. That hurt a little bit.
Well, we're gonna get out of here on that note.
Yeah, we're gonna get out of here on that note. Guys, thank you for listening. Monday Night Jam Session. It's a conversation between me and Reagan Jacobs. We try not to talk through the week unless we just have to. I don't think we make it a point not to talk. We just
don't talk.
Yeah, we just don't talk, and then we save all of it for here, so you get it all. It's almost like we pull up to a gas station. You're on pump 6, I'm on pump 7, and then fill up our trucks, and we're just standing there talking.
Yeah.
So there it is. So that's Monday Night Jam Session, and plus, I don't have to drive anywhere, so I can drink some Rhino tequila. But anyways, since I did do the introduction,
so last words and benediction.
Reagan Jacobs will give us last words and benediction, unless you would like your special guest to give us last words and benediction. I was talking to the sewing machine right there. Yeah.
I need to get it set up. I haven't got it all the way set up.
Okay, well, I guess you're gonna have to do last words and benediction, dude. You gotta give us some deep. We need it deep. So we went from ranch rodeos to black and white politics. So whatever you give us for last words and benediction has to be deep and profound.
There's nothing deep and profound about me. Nothing. I'm a very light-hearted guy.
Hold on 1 second. All right. Come on, man. You got to do better than that. We need deep and profound. Can you do it? Yes or no?
No, I can't do it.
I'm not going to keep doing introductions and doing benedictions for this thing. You have to. You have to do benedictions. Last words, benediction, Reagan Jacobs. Be sure to like, share, subscribe. All that good stuff. Last words, benediction, Reagan Jacobs. Deep and profound. Deep. I'm talking deep. Like deep. Deep. Like deep. Like D is I ain't got no word for that. Yeah. I was gonna try to, what is it, an acronym or DEEP? I was gonna make an acronym out of it, but I couldn't. So some deep and profound, man, for last words and benediction. Make me proud. Last words and benediction. Make white people proud right here.
You always keep interrupting right when I'm about to. I got it all planned out in my head.
That's that personality kicking in. Like right when you're finna be deep and profound.
I made him tender on that one, folks. He's still upset.
Dude, that did hurt. I'm not gonna lie to you. That hurt. That hurt bad.
You've been blaming it on color your whole life, and it's really just you.
Maybe.
That's deep and profound.
Last words, benediction, Reagan Jacobs. Kill it.
All right. Since we were talking about bucking horses, life is like a bucking horse. You think you're getting bucked off, but you somehow pull yourself back up and keep going. Don't give up on it. Keep going. That's all I got.
Dude, that was deep. I didn't know where you were going. I like that. That was good. I don't know why I'm still talking.